Greetings, my dear Aries, and welcome. And to my new viewers, my name is Ingrid, and I'll be doing your reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And the card that came out as the theme of the reading is you are living poetry. I mean, you might be writing poetry or feeling like a troubadour, falling in love with words, a wordsmith. You could be feeling the poetic and beauty around you. But somehow you're living out this creativity of your poetry, of your sensitivity, of putting together beautiful images and using your imagination. Wow, so let's see what we have for Aries. And thank you so much, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading for my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And what is it that Aries needs to know as we come into June? I see the Magician at the bottom of the deck, and thank you. So as we come into this month of June, and this is the first day of June when I'm recording this, so rabbit, 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 there's a fresh new start as we're coming in, and it's coming in with this energy of wealth and security and abundance, and sitting on your throne confidently and with a lot of generosity. You could be dealing with someone who is a boss-like figure, someone who's a businessman and is very wealthy, loves the trappings of success, dresses well, has very expensive cars, maybe even a boat. But they're sitting in this abundance. They could love expensive wines, maybe even have a wine cellar. But they're able to take their money that they've worked hard for, this wasn't given to them, and build basically an empire around them. And grapes are hard to cultivate, and to bring that into the form of wine, that spirit. So that's something that is coming up around this question, a lot of wealth and security, because the challenge is another kind of daredevil energy, a younger energy coming toward this boss, toward this professional, wealthy civic leader. And this is you, Aries. This is a kind of cocky energy. You're riding in on your high horse. You're feeling very passionate about communicating something with momentum toward this, going for being that breadwinner yourself, being very focused on your career and building wealth and abundance. And you're going for it with a new idea, perhaps, of how you want to do that. And that could be challenging the status quo of something that is already established, a kind of way you have been working or way you have been investing, something maybe new. This came out of an insight, just an inspiration. And at the foundation is the Hierophant. Well, the Hierophant is here telling you, Aries, as above, so below. You're connecting to your higher power right now. You're maybe reviewing at the very foundation something about a marriage, a contract, a commitment. Are you willing to make a commitment to this fiery energy you have, to go after something that's very passionate for you and makes you feel confident? And you're a fiery sign. You've got to be taking action and going after something that lights your world up. But it's saying you need to look at something from the root of the question. The King of Pentacles, whether it's a woman or a man that is in question right here. But it's saying that you're having to look at what is it you're committed to about money, and are you willing to go toward that with your own confidence? It could be something about a marriage, talking to someone you really trust, a religious figure or a doctor, some authority, and you're moving toward it very quickly with the Chariot. And that's a card of Cancer, so you might be dealing here with the Taurus and then a Cancerian. But you're going recently, quickly, Aries, toward this new world. You might have been moving, you might have been traveling, but you're going after something, not only just financially, but in a spiritual way. That is what I'm seeing, that you've got a lot of fire, which is a spiritual fire to make a commitment to bring your life together in some way, and you're going for it. You've got the canopy of the stars above you, Aries, because it's saying trust in your instincts, but you have to drive this chariot forward and use your willpower to not control. There's no reins on these sphinx who are pulling the chariot. But the reins are coming by your inner mind and how you are connecting, how you are managing to bring in those light and dark sides of yourself, because what you're seeing at the crown is you're working hard at this. You've got the Knight and the King of Pentacles. So your higher powers are saying it's time to really say, I'm going to work slow and steady. You have these two Knights. I'm going to work and do all of the preparation, prepare the soil, really weed it, fertilize it, but really take this pentacle and make it real, make it monetize something that will eventually lead you to sit on this throne of the King of Pentacles, to be that authority and to go after leadership of your own money. And it's coming because you're closing out an old cycle. You're dancing. You're the dancer of the tarot. You're dancing through this world, this Ouroboros, this sacred circle of the snake eating its tail. And you're being able to burst through, so to speak, into a whole new world. You're maybe stepping into a whole new timeline, Aries, that is going to be a lot more affluent, a lot wealthier, a lot more connected to some commitment, something that you're going to take all the way with triumph. And so you're going to be celebrating this right now. And the lovers, you're celebrating perhaps a marriage, an announcement that you're ready to go through this world, complete the tarot. The tarot ends with, this is the last card of the tarot, number 21. And you're closing out a cycle, and it has to do with something you've been thinking about a choice in love. And you're thinking about it in terms of something connected to a Capricorn, Virgo, of Taurus type energy or earth energy. You're thinking about this wealth, this making this money that you have and growing it with the Knight of Pentacles. And you're wanting to make a choice, and maybe you're being guided to really pray and to speak to someone you really trust, Aries, about this question. Do you really want to go toward it really quickly? It could have something to do with a Cancer. And it's coming because of someone in your environment that's influencing this question is standing their ground. They feel like, I've climbed up the mountain. I've gotten above this. I've beat out the competition. And I want to stand my ground and let people know that I have valor. I'm bold. I'm going to stand up for what I believe. That's your environment. And your hope and fear is some information. Something will come in quickly. With your intelligence, you'll see something that you can't deny because the facts will add up, and you'll go, wow, I've got to go for this. I've got to communicate this. I'm going to be a zealot for it, a crusader. You might not even look at what this energy of mental acceleration is taking you, because you've got three of the knights, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and now the Knight of Swords. So you've got a lot of energy, of momentum toward a passion that you want to work hard on and make money with, an entrepreneurial idea or something in your career that you're needing to go for passionately, with some charisma, towards something, and you're going toward it really quickly. It's coming in fast. And it's going to involve something where you're communicating, or someone's communicating to you. That's your hope and fear. And the advice is the sun. What an amazing reading, Aries. You're saying your guides today, the energy that is flowing through this reading, through the cards, is saying, have optimism, have hope. You're healing something. Something is being renewed. You will be very successful. You got the Chariot, and the sun is shining. It's a very bright card, and it's saying, and it's also a card that does say new love could be riding in, or a child, the announcement of a child, or the announcement of a partnership. But something is coming in with clarity. You're finally getting clarity because you recently, your hope and fear was you got some information you needed to push you to the new dawn, and the sun is rising because the final card is you have infinite power within you with this sense of the Chariot and strength to take your inner, those inner parts of yourself, those parts that are can be aggressive and go after things quickly, or like the Knight with this fiery and not really think through things. But it's saying you're calibrating and balancing and understanding those parts of yourself so you can be strong and courageous with whatever this new sun, this clarity is shining on something very successful and will bring in a lot of joy and happiness. And it's coming, and the gift you're being given is that you've got the strength and courage to go forward with this. And Aries, that's an amazing card, and you are living poetry. And if something resonates, that means this is amazing. I wish I was an Aries. I'm an Aquarius, but Aries, you're on fire. The sun is blessing whatever this is, this choice is going to be seen by the, overseen by the Hierophant. A commitment to the light, to shining, to optimism, to healing. And that's what I have for you. And if this resonates, please subscribe right now and give me a thumbs up and leave me comments so I can see how you're living this poetry. And you know I love you, Aries, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.